Hey y'all, I'm very bad at remembering to record my sets, and tonight's went pretty good. So, for some friends and followers and stuff, I'm gonna kind of tell you what I said tonight and such. I'm very tired, but here goes. I just moved here to New Orleans from Portland, Oregon. Yes, because once you've gone weird, you gotta go weirder. And I could never afford Austin, so, New Orleans. But I'm originally from Montana, as some of you may know. Yeah, surprise, little me, all this, yes. Originally from Montana, and people are always like, Montana, it's so beautiful. All the national parks and the geese and buffalo. Why did you ever leave? Well, look at me, Linda. Yeah, I'm not Pocahontas. I can't talk to trees and raccoons. I had to get along with people, people who only care about guns and horses. And honestly, meth just makes me quite jittery. So, yeah, I moved to Portland, and I got stuck there for 5 years. Like that thing where you voluntarily go somewhere and then it's harder to get out than you thought it would be, like a cult. Yeah, Portland's like a cult built on the trinity of homemade kombucha, artisanally aged Carhartt overalls, and microaggressions. Just quirky hippie shit. I can get down with some of that hippie business, but I do draw the line at homeopathy. Just, you know what that is, right? The belief that the more diluted an active ingredient is, the stronger it actually is in the solution. Yeah, can't get behind it. I am homeophobic. Yeah, you can try it at home actually. If you just sit a bottle of water on a table and you walk by and under your breath just whisper chamomile and go sell that snake oil at the farmer's market, honey. Yeah, yeah. You remember back to the hooked on phonics days when you were a kid and you first learned about the existence of silent letters, that righteous rage and indignation you felt? That's how I feel about homeopathy. Like every time someone tries to sell me on it, I'm just like, Sounds like someone's done a lot of questionable psychedelics that were definitely not homeopathic. um, yeah, I'm a little witchy. I'll rub an egg on you, whatever. But there is some stuff in the spiritual community that just gives me the creeps. Just real Manson family vibes. Chiefly people who greet you before noon with Grand Rising. Quit it. Quit that shit. We are not on Jared Leto's Love Island. We're at a Walmart. And the worst of all, intellectual, meant to say, astrological interrogation. They just skip the pleasantries and suddenly you're just airdropped into Inglorious Bastards and it's all of a sudden, you do not look like a Virgo, no? What is your moon placement? I don't know, like the sky, it's in the sky. 999. Where is your sun? Who said anything about kids? I came by this ass naturally, I promise. No, what sign were you born unter? The maternity ward, I don't know what to tell you. And in which month? October? Such a Scorpio thing to say. So yeah, all those years ago, one heroic white woman with a bowl cut. That's how I know that I'm a classic Scorpio. Yeah, mysterious, ambitious, and a huge bitch.